The bubble. The bubble is a system that's been generated and developed to contain a lot of individuals, a lot of individual souls and consciousness. You are bred to think and act a certain way inside this bubble. Anything outside of this bubble is classified. You're not supposed to know the truth of the reality of the universe. Everything that's been developed inside this bubble is the truth that you've been raised in. All the information that you were educated with. How to take care of yourself, how to think, how to be able to survive inside of this bubble, inside of this system. They were all set up for the purpose of keeping you from having a true awakening, a true connection to the universe that's always there, the true universe, not the universe that exists inside of this bubble. You've been bred to believe that the reality in the universe that you've been living in, that you've been studying in schools, astronauts, the knowledge of everything that you know of has been set up purposely to keep you contained inside of that bubble. The Quarantine Zone Part 2. Everybody asks me, what is the Star Seed? The chosen one. These are galactic beings that are not from this location. They originate in a different universe. They have chose to come here to awaken individuals to the truth about the bubble. The truth about the universe that we live in. And most important is the truth about the individual. You've been bred and taught to worship. You've been bred and taught to take care of someone else outside of yourself. You've been bred and taught to hold up a system that does not care about you. The chosen ones and the star seeds have come here to awaken people to that system, to awaken people to that beast, to awaken people to the truth about this reality. Everything in this reality is sport and play. Every single thing. Your religion, the courts, tax, the jobs, entertainment, schools. It is all sport and play. It is all a game. It is to keep you busy, not focusing on the truth about the bubble, not to have that spiritual awakening. That is the freedom of the human being. When people say that you are delusional from speaking your truth as a galactic being from a different star system, they don't understand that imagination is the manifestation. There's no such thing as delusional. Whatever you think is accurate, whatever you think is real, if you can't think it don't exist. It's part of the imagination. The imagination is part of the manifestation from the human being operating as a creator. That's when they say you're so delusional. But then again, you will create a reality from that delusion. Other people are judging you, saying that you are nuts for thinking a certain way. That's outside of the bubble. People are contained to attack those that operate outside the bubble, mentally, consciously, purposely, because they know that the originated ones are not from here. The originated ones, the star seeds, are exposing this bubble, this system, because it cannot contain them. It cannot control them. They cannot fall victim to this system. They can see things in the system that's not accurate. They can see the program The program is what people are attacking these individuals. They've been programmed to operate a certain way in their lifetime. And it's difficult for them to break this program because they're terrified of the truth about themselves. We come here to show people a different world, a different star system, a different galaxy, to get people to tap into the truth of their power. They are not to be developed to breed a system, to hold up a system. They keep you from your imagination to co-create. The delusion is something that is a strong tactic utilized in this system. The mental institutions is something that is used thoroughly in this system for those they consider to be delusional, for those that speak outside the box, for those that utilize the truth about creation. It's a genius system set up to keep people asleep from the awakening, from their own light, their own knowledge. You have everything inside of you. You are your own college. You are your own high school. You are your own educational system. You are embedded, developed, created with everything. The entire calculation of existence exists inside the human being. But the bubble has been designed to keep that from you. The bubble has been designed to make you terrified of that information. Make you terrified to challenge yourself. Make you terrified to be uncomfortable. It wants you to remain comfortable. It don't want you to challenge your ego. Your ego is trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you comfortable. There's no growth when you're comfortable in this reality. The only uncomfortable is the truth of the development of the individuals, souls in this dimension. That's how they come online. Because of the program. The program must be cracked. It must be broke. That is the spiritual awakening, the dark night of the soul. This is the breaking down of the ego. It's the program that you've been brought up with. And to release the true information of the soul. Cracking the egg, cracking the shells, pressure of the diamond. To allow the soul to come on board, come online, to express this unified, universal conscious connection. The eternal moment is inside of each and every individual. Each and every individual is a genius. They don't even know they're a genius because they've been brought up in the bubble. The bubble makes you think that you are limited. There's everlasting inside of the human being. There's no death inside of the human being. There's eternal life inside of the human being. You must find it and broadcast it. Enjoy the rest of your day.